In the past 2 days, the president has pardoned almost 50 people. Meanwhile, he has still not signed the COVID relief bill into law, leaving millions of Californians in financial limbo. President Trump tonight arriving at his Mar-a-Lago club, greeted by cheering supporters. Not long before, he sent more shockwaves through Washington with another round of stunning pardons. Trump's former campaign manager, Paul Manafort, was one of the almost 30 new pardons issued tonight. Manafort was convicted of tax and banking crimes in 2018. He also pleaded guilty to conspiracy and obstruction of justice stemming from special counsel Robert Mueller's investigation. The president also pardoned Roger Stone, who was convicted of lying to Congress, and also the president's son-in-law's father, Charles Kushner, who completed his sentence over a decade ago for financial crimes and witness tampering. We spoke with Torrance Congressman Ted Lieu minutes after the news of the new pardons broke.
One of the reasons the American people fired Donald Trump is because he repeatedly puts himself and his friends above our country. These pardons are disgraceful. They went to his friends. No ordinary American could have committed these felonies and gotten the pardons that Donald Trump gave today to his friends.
Tonight's pardons follow more than a dozen others last night, which included disgraced Southern California Congressman Duncan Hunter, convicted of misusing campaign funds, and 4 Blackwater guards found guilty in the 2007 killing of more than a dozen Iraqi civilians in a Baghdad square and were sentenced to long prison terms. Professor of politics at Claremont McKenna, Jack Pitney.
Under the Constitution, the pardon power is the one presidential power that has the least check on it.
And as the president left the White House for the holidays, he left other turmoil in his wake.
It really is a disgrace.
With this video statement last night, the president threw the fate of the COVID relief bill into question, and with it, the financial assistance millions of Americans are waiting for. Mr. Trump said he wanted to see larger stimulus checks in the bill and threatened not to sign it.
I am asking Congress to amend this bill and increase the ridiculously low $600 to $2,000 or $4,000 for a couple.
Congressman Lieu says Democrats were always pushing for bigger stimulus checks, but the GOP blocked them.
But all this time, they hid the fact that Donald Trump wanted $2,000. We would happily have done $2,000.
Trump today also vetoed a massive defense spending bill that funds the military.
He wants to show that he's relevant. He also believes he owes a debt to the South. The bill has a provision providing for a process for changing the names of bases named after Confederate generals.
On the stimulus bill, since right now it is unclear whether or not President Trump will sign the COVID stimulus bill into law, it is unclear whether or not those checks will arrive next week as planned. I'm Tom Waite, KCAL 9 News.